All right, fellas. Going into this house to do a inspection on duct cleaning. I don't do duct cleaning. In my opinion, I don't recommend duct cleaning. I did it like 23 years ago when I first got into this industry, and in my case, in my opinion, they're nothing but scams. So you could take that however you want for the guys that do duct cleaning, but I'm gonna prove to you that this is a scam on this house. I'll tell you that. This house is like 17 years old, I think it is. And they said that they needed duct cleaning, and I'm gonna go ahead and inspect this, pull down the registers, and then you'll find out what I find and what I feel like it needs. And if you're interested in reducing dust in your house, this is the video for you. Stick with us. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna do vent sealing up here for these boots, and you know, you could tell me all you want, all you people that do duct cleaning, that duct cleaning works. I did duct cleaning before I got into a real HVAC job. I mean, to me, it ain't nothing but a scam. That's all it is, okay? So, if you all want to try to reduce dust inside your homes, this is the best way to do it right here. So, like I said, I did this for a while, duct cleaning, and it was a total ripoff for people. I don't care what you say. Duct cleaning is a damn ripoff. So not every house has this issue, but some of these ducts, and not every duct in every house has leaks. This one has got little leak, but it's still penetratable. Look at, you can see the dust on top of this unit right here. Let's see this one over here. If you're looking for a reason to find dust, there is no way. Number one, look at your ductwork up here. Look at this. You see all that dust? There was dust particles. Everybody wonders why there is dust on top of their ceiling. Okay, so let's look at these ducts right here. Okay, we're gonna see as soon as I get my light on. Okay, now look up in that. That duct looks pretty damn clean to me, but yet these people are saying that they need a duct cleaning because of the debris that they see shooting across the ceiling. That's not coming from your unit. That is coming from the dust that is sitting right on top of that register. When you open and close these doors, you're in a vacuum sealed house, and you're opening and closing these doors. It's pulling dust and debris from your ceiling, putting it on that register. And all that brown crap that you see right there is coming from your attic. Okay? So I'm gonna show. This might not be a good, but it's still, you can still see the debris right there. But I'll get a better view of some of these that I do. We seal these up, and that's basically what you need. You don't need to have your ducts clean. You can't tell me that the dust particles are gonna get through your filter and your coils and then get up into this unit. There's no way that that right there is coming from your system. That right there is basically a moisture issue from the front door. So that's what that is. But there's dust right there though. And to seal these up, you'll stop the dust particles from shooting across your ceiling. So stick with me and I'm going to show you through it. All right, so here's dust particles and crap, moisture, shit, that crap falls on you. Look at that. You got a gap right there. Okay, again, all right, for you people that are still in denial that ductwork is not a scam, let's see how dirty this particular duct. Wow, that thing is clean. And this house is a 18-year-old house. Look how clean them ducts are. Man, come on now. Really? You're gonna tell me that this needs a duct cleaning? See how this gap is right here? Dust particles is coming through in between that right there. That's where your dust particles is coming and causing all that dust right there. So I'm gonna seal it up and go from there. Like I said, I don't care. Duct people, cleaners, you tell me that duct cleaning ain't a scam. I'm gonna say it all. I'm not gonna say all of it, but I'm gonna say majority of it is. Majority of it is. All right, so let's see what we got here. All right, so I need to turn the fan off, the AC off, because don't want spray glue to get back sprayed on me. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. There's a couple videos online that show it, and so we're gonna glue this. All right, so let me go ahead, show you what I'm gonna do here. All right. If you say that this house needs a duct cleaning, then I'm gonna call you out on it, because it don't need no duct cleaning. All you're doing is you're putting your tape up here and sealing it. That's all you're doing. If you do your whole house like this, I guarantee you that your dust is gonna be reduced in your house. You know, because I remember going on some of these jobs and these customers are asking me, well, I have dust, I have lack of air in my house, you know, to certain parts of my house. And when you talk about the lack of air, I'm gonna tell you that 90% of the times, either, well, I'm gonna say 90% of the times, it was a dirty coil. The air was not getting through your coils. Your coils were impacted and trash was not getting through. Now, you have people that have allergy issues, and if you have pets or anything like that, I'm gonna tell you that still you need to have your coils clean, and maybe biocide spray, maybe, you know, that to clean the air handler, because yeah, it is pet dander in the air handler, but as far as to get it into your ductwork and stuff like that, the only way you're going to be able to do it is if you get biocide spray or clean it. But that's all you got to do right there. That's the extent of it. You seal that up, you seal all your ducts up, and you're going to reduce your dust anywhere from, it's all according to how big these gaps are. Now I've seen some, I did my house and I had gaps that were almost 3/8 of an inch wide, man. I had to actually redo some of the ceiling on mine. I was like, man, when I did this, like I'm talking about 15 years ago when I first started in the HVAC and I listened to what was going on. I've been in the HVAC industry for 20 years. For my first 5 years, I was doing duct cleanings, and this to me was the biggest issue, in my opinion, of anybody, because I would show them the video of their duct work stating, you know, that you don't need no cleaning. What you need, this is what you need right here. This will help you with your dust in your house. So if you think that your unit is producing all this dust like this one right here, let's see what this bathroom is. I don't know what the bathroom, let's see. This one ain't that bad. That one ain't that bad. But you see, even something like with recessed lights, you get dust on that right there. I can see dust right there, particles sitting on the top of that recessed light right there. So, if you want to reduce the dust in your house, that is what you need to do. Again, you have a filter and your coil is wet. There's no dust particles going to get through there. Very seldom do you see bacteria build up inside your air handler, but you don't see no dust getting slammed up inside of that. Now, your returns, that right there could use a cleaning. That right there, I'm going to show you on this where your dust is. Look it. Ha ha, yeah. All right, so now I'm going to show you where your dust is really lying. So here you'll see, you don't see the tape. You don't see that tape sticking out. That thing is sealed. So you don't see the tape is hiding behind the register. Now let's see where the real dust lies at. Let's see where the real cleaning needs to be done. Oh my gosh, look at that. Now that right there, that is, let me see if I can zoom in. Look at all that dust. That is where you need to be cleaned right here. See how that is? What a big difference, huh? So your returns are the ones that need to be cleaned, not these ducts right here. So again, I'll show it to you. This is the proof right here. This is the proof right here. I'm gonna stick my camera up. Let's see something. Okay, let's see if I can go. All right, let's see if I can get my camera up in here. And I'm gonna show you. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can put my hand up in there and see. Okay, so I'm not even seeing right now what you can see. I won't be able to see that until after I record, but stop recording. But that is the proof right there. I know it's clean. And these ducts have not been cleaned. So, if you're telling me, and you're a duct guy, duct cleaning person, that this needs to be clean, the only thing I'm gonna tell you, your return needs to be clean. That's the only thing I'm gonna tell you that needs to be cleaned. There ain't no way you could tell me that these ducts need to be cleaned. So, I'm gonna finish this up, and that'll be it for this. But that's what homeowners can do it. Spray adhesive around the side, tape it, and put those registers back up. And I'm willing to guarantee that you are going to reduce your dust work anywhere from 40%, maybe more than that. It's probably more than that. I mean, granted, you got a carpet, you know, but still, I'm telling you, that's what it is. You know, so And those registers right there, these are, if you want to increase your airflow, change these out to the one-way, to the adjustable ones. The ones that open and close right here. These right here, they do not really give you good enough air in your house. Change those out too, and you'll get better airflow in your house as well. These are cheap ones. These are cheap registers. So if you want to hit me up and tell me I'm full of crap, you can. But I've done duct cleaning, and I worked for a company that was a Shackster company. I've worked for a company that was a good company that did duct cleaning, and they have a HEPA filter and all that. And for the most part, they're pretty honest, and they will tell you if you need duct cleaning or not. That right there is what needs to be cleaned. Your return. If you have a return like that, if you have an open return that goes up into your filter and is just an adjustable tube stand on it, then I would say actually clean your return area out. And I'll show you some pictures. Some of you people have air handlers that have an open return, and you open up the door and you see dust all inside because it's like a vacuum. It's sucking the dust right into the doors. Okay, you got to clean that out and clean your air handler area out, and you'll be fine. So again, if you think I'm full of crap, so be it. Those ducts are not, that needs to be cleaned, vacuumed and cleaned. That's the only thing that needs to be cleaned. These ducts don't. And seal these vents. I'm telling you right now, you seal these vents, you'll see a big difference on the dust. And I know that for a fact because I've done it to customers, and customers have even called me and said that they've noticed a difference. All right, stay tuned for some more, because I'll put some more of this stuff online.